Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, and this is Saturday, June 25th. The 25th, I believe. Better check. Yes, the 25th. So I hope you're having a beautiful weekend. I hope everything is going well. And I'm going to get started on a reading for this Saturday. So, welcome. If you are new, welcome to my channel. I am Elle, and I appreciate your positive energy here. Those of you who are subscribers or return viewers, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. I ask that you interact with the channel in some way to get these messages to others. This is part of my service to the collective, so I don't monetize this. I don't monetize my channel, and I don't do other platforms like Patreon or anything for money. This is just part of my service to get these messages out, so your interaction on the channel helps, since this is the only platform that I use. This is the Divine Feminine Oracle. Let's see what messages come through today for the Divine Feminine. Our Lady of Guadalupe, the Empress of Protection. I am safe and divinely protected. I am held in love at all times. We've seen this card recently. Rita of Cassia, the Patroness of Impossible Causes. I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. So we have protection and possibility. So it might feel like there's some sort of an opportunity that you want to take. It's a bit of a risk, and you're feeling a little uneasy about it. Remember the black feather that I found the other day, a form of protection. So we are protected. So if your intention is aligned with the highest and greatest good, whatever you think is maybe impossible is actually possible, and you're protected if you make that leap of faith. This is the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. I had a flipper. Two of Cups could be about a relationship. We've been seeing that theme in the readings recently, about somebody kind of pursuing a relationship that everybody else seems to think is not a good idea. So let's see what comes out. There we go. All right. First card out was Ace of Cups. Second card out was Two of Cups. And then the third card out is the Six of Swords. So this feels like there is some sort of new, definitely a new emotional opportunity, and it feels like it's regarding a relationship choice, and this might move you forward. Yeah, there's the King of, or the Knight of Pentacles. Somewhat slow, diligent, take it step by step, don't rush into anything. You know, kind of be cautiously optimistic, but you know, not necessarily, don't go over the top is what I just heard. Ah, here's the Death card. Some old thing is ending, and a new opportunity is coming in, and it's a bit of a leap of faith. Ten of Cups. But it's something that's very emotionally rewarding. Okay, I'm going to pull from, this is the Soul's Journey. Let's find out more about this. So this feels like Divine Feminine energy, and I'll pull on Divine Masculine shortly. Relationships. Okay, well, this is stacking up to be a pretty succinct reading. Okay, card on the table, the Hanged Man. Seeing this as a new opportunity, looking at things introspectively, getting the bigger picture, and taking time to analyze things before you make this leap. That's what this Knight of Pentacles is about. Take your time. Don't rush into anything. Just kind of take your time. And for the relationships, the text is, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So it feels as though you've kind of cleared out some of the people that you knew were not really interested in what was best for you. And you're making this decision based upon what you think is best for you. But not everybody sees it that way. Here's the Ace of Wands. So we have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. New opportunities, new path, new direction. Feels like this relationship will take you in a new direction. All right. Here we have the Chariot, definitely, and the Ten of Swords. Taking you out of something that was no longer working for you. Now, what I just heard was, don't use this new opportunity as an excuse to get out of whatever wasn't serving you. You need to leave that first. Knight of Wands, yes. You need to make that courageous decision first before you take on this new opportunity. Bottom of the deck, Two of Cups again. Okay. Let's pull some Divine Masculine energy. We'll use the messages from your animal spirit guides for that. I just felt the energy of the mountain goat, which is not balanced. Let's try one more time. Remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens and let them dictate your choices. So that could be for the Divine Masculine energy within you, or it could be what the Divine Masculine in your connection is. Starting to notice that there are signs and synchronicities and starting to follow the energy as opposed to fighting the energy. So this is the Wild Unknown Tarot. Okay. This is the Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands again. And the King of Swords. So we have all court cards here. And what this means to me is that they are starting to really initiate. They're taking steps based upon this new clarity. This might be their spiritual knowledge now that they're kind of gaining. It feels like maybe they're somehow or another they've been informed about signs and synchronicities and how to use the energy to move yourself forward. And it feels like they're now embracing that knowledge to make their decisions. Like they're done trying to control their situation. They're now letting the guidance from the divine influence their decision making, their energy, how they're going to move forward. The High Priestess. Yeah. Letting their intuition guide them. Absolutely. Two of Wands, Daughter of Wands. Making their decisions. They're starting to. They haven't mastered it, but they are beginning to make their decisions based upon their intuition. We have these two twos here. And so the divine is now, they are allowing the divine to influence their path. Bottom of the deck, Four of Pentacles. And normally this is about kind of resisting and fear, but this to me is balance and movement, the way this card presents. Okay, well, let's pull from messages from your guides, and let's see if anything else comes out that you may need to write. I did see be of service. I believe that when you're in service, it helps to clear karma. That's just my belief. Because you're aligning your intention with the highest and greatest good, and that helps to transmute karma. Have an attitude of gratitude. We've been seeing gratitude a lot in the readings. Just being grateful for this opportunity. This, from Divine Feminine's perspective, clearing out some old situation so that this new situation can come in. But be diligent and don't rush in. I mean, there is a leap of faith here, but, you know, don't do it blindly. Take some time to look at things. But it feels as though this is a something that's for your highest and greatest good with that Ten of Cups. Feels like a relationship. We've got every indication with Two of Cups twice in relationship card and the Ten of Cups. And the Ace of Cups. Appreciate your talents. Okay. Have an attitude of gratitude and appreciate your talents. So, this is an opportunity to know that you are protected and that you are, whatever this opportunity is, doesn't have to be a relationship. Could be just something that's really emotionally valuable to you. But you are protected, and if you think it's impossible, it isn't. And as far as the Divine Masculine energy, the Divine Masculine is now allowing the Divine, their intuition, to help guide them. They're still new at it, so they don't really trust it yet. But they're starting to look for tangible signs and synchronicities to help guide them intuitively along their path, which is a good thing. Okay. Happy weekend. Happy Saturday. I hope it's a beautiful day for you. Namaste.